Okay. I went ahead and checked, and I can plop those in there. So I plopped 3 of them in. Uh,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
put you in there. The only thing that I do wish is that there was like a... I swear, you could make like a porno soundtrack with her eating noises. I wish there was like a way to automatically have the bioreactor get fed. Which I guess when I was complaining about how there's not much need for like nuclear power and stuff, I guess the one thing that it might, which I never used nuclear power because I just never found myself needing it. But I suppose, and I could be wrong on this, but maybe like it lasts a lot longer. Like, because it seemed like such a hassle to have to constantly find uranium or whatever it is and make rods for it. But maybe the it lasts like a really long time compared to other types of power. I don't know. Alright, so we need... Please, for the love of God, tell me I have a ruby. Yes, I have 1 ruby. Thank you. I have more... Actually, I have a lot of rubies. Okay. Cool. Goody coo. Okay, I have to go get my depth module out of the... Yoink. Alright. I need enameled. Thank God I have those other 2 rubies. Oh, thank you. And then enameled glass is glass plus what? It's easy to forget because it's not the same as it was last time. Lead and diamond, okay. Which is fine that it's not what it was last time, because that was one of the mechanics that was, like, kind of fucking annoying. Was the method to get... Which, I mean, it wasn't... Like, okay, it's one of those things where... Like, I have a sort of vendetta about this, that I think there's games where, like, I tend to not like games that have been in, like, long periods of constant development and updates. And the funny thing about that is that, like, that's technically a good thing, that, like, a game is getting constant updates and support and whatnot. But the problem with that is that not everyone enjoys that experience of, like, playing an incomplete product. And like I get that for some people that's an amazing experience, and that's fine. Like, the experience of, like, playing, like, being a part of the community as it's growing, and I'm not knocking that. That's totally fine, and I totally get why people would like that. But the problem that I've noticed is that a lot of times there's mechanics that are taken for granted. And that if you're someone who doesn't really want to bother with, like, the constant updating and, like, the constant changing, and especially, like, how sometimes, like, Subnautica is an example of this, where you could have your save, like, all built up and, like, have, like, tons of progress, and then, like, they'll do a overhaul update where, like, older saves aren't compatible anymore. So, like, and again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't want it to seem like I'm knocking people that enjoy being a part of that. That's fine. Like, I can see the appeal of it, and There's even been games where I did enjoy being a part of the early like updates, like back when Minecraft first started. Um, I played it in like the original fucking web browser, original fucking form, um, and I did enjoy uh, like updates and uh, like back when like it was getting like updated like every week. Um, but what happens is there's like a lot of times mechanics that get taken for granted, and it's like it ends up, the final product ends up not being very newcomer friendly, I guess would be the way to put it. Um, and that happens a lot. Like I know, like there was Minecraft itself was in that state for a while, where if you if you weren't like a part of like the community as it was building and you came in late, you were pretty much fucked as far as like, and I get that like that's kind of offset by the ability to just go ahead and look shit up. But like if you're someone who wants to go into the game and not look stuff up, you can literally spend hours and hours and hours trying to figure out like when the I actually saw people complaining that they added like a recipe book to Minecraft, um uh so that you could pick crafting from like a list, and it's like, seriously, like a lot of those recipes, it's like not only do you not know how to make something and have to figure out like okay, a bucket, what set of things do I need to put in here. Not only do you not know how to make something, you don't even know what things can be made, and so you have to just try every permutation of every object in every hole of the crafting menu to figure out what can be made. And anyone who would actually enjoy that is a fucking psychopath. Um, but yeah, and that's why I know that they eventually added as part of the story, and I think this was a clever way to fix this problem. That's why like I'm circling it back to I like my whole point is that there's ways to fix this, and so Nautica did a good job of it. There was actually a thing in one of the uh, in one of the audio logs that you'd find where they actually talked about one of them things taking a bite, like trying to chomp on, like guys was saying something about one trying to chomp on a sea moth, but he was able to get the tooth. And I don't know, I think that's how it went. I can't remember exactly how the audio log went, but I do remember there was an audio log or a text log or whatever where someone was talking about something that happened, and that was how you got clued into the fact that you could get their teeth. Um, but even when you knew how to do it, it was just a tedious thing to do. Like I could never get it to work that way. The way they there's two ways to get them to do it. There was getting them to chomp on your sea moth and getting them to chop on metal salvage that was laying around. I could never get them to do it the sea moth way. Like no matter how many times they bite at my sea moth, their teeth would never come out. So I would just go to areas that had a ton of metal salvage, and I would just chill for a while they kept biting it, and then there would be like 40 fucking teeth on the floor. I'd collect them all. But I'm glad that they changed the recipe. All right. Now, um, yeah. Okie dokie. And I don't have any of that shit. And I don't have a prawn suit yet. Which is fine. Which is fine. How is your battery? Eh, you know what? Might as well fucking swap one out. While I'm here. Oh. I smell stinky. I got my window open and I smell stinky. Think an animal must have went poo-poo out my window. At least I hope that's out my window. Okay. Do I need to... might as well unload all this shit while I'm here. Just in case, like, I come across, like, a treasure trove of materials and end up running out of space and wishing that I had. Alright, I'm just gonna dump it all and then sort it later. I'm gonna leave the power cell in there so that I always have one on hand in an emergency. Because I don't think there's any PDA alerts for when you are running low on power, which I don't think my sea truck has ever been at a point of being really low on power. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep the battery. Actually, you know what? Let's swap out and then plop and then take one. There we go. All right. I wonder if you... No? Okay. I was wondering, like, if you smack the back of it, like, into something, would it, like, detach or fall off or something? Check my download's almost finished. Give me just a second. And I should be able to do this without making any noise. Paste and go. I've got, this is actually, I'm recording this on the 2nd, and this is the last day that I've got unlimited data that I bought when I got my stimulus. And I do have, on my regular phone, that usually is on a limited, oh, okay, who did that? I just wanted to scan that. Won't ever let me scan anything, man. Won't ever let me scan anything, man. You're not cool, man. I do have unlimited for probably for a few months or however long because of the emergency broadband thing they're doing. But I don't know if I'll be able to tether that in the same way that I tether my regular because I have two phones. I have one of those free government phones, and then I have this Verizon phone that I use whenever I randomly come up with money to get a month of data. And I've had to replace the SIM card like 3 times because I've had the phone for a few years, but it's only every now and then that I'm able to afford some unlimited data. But those SIM cards, they deactivate after being inactive for 6 months. So when that happens, I have to buy a new SIM card. Which SIM cards are like $2 fucking, so it's not a big deal. But okay, that was weird. It like teleported me out. How did it? I'm confused. Why is it only now? Wait a minute. Oh, I think it's like if you are at an angle, like you have to be flat in order to step back into it. So, I guess that is a way around the issue. The fuck? Okay. Well. How do I get to you? Clearly not up there. Unless... maybe up there. But, I kind of missed the tune that would play when you'd get a, blueprint synthesized. Ooh, a ruby. C-Truck horsepower upgrade. Say what? I was actually wondering earlier if there's a way to make your C-Truck go faster. Which that might not be to make it go faster. It might be that as you attach more stuff to it, it might slow down. And that stops the slowdown from happening. Come here. Come here. Come here, little fella. Get the boy. Now, clearly, I need to go down there, but then there's an artifact over there. I don't know if I can get to that. But anyway, I don't know yet if I'll be able to tether my regular phone in the same way in order to watch stuff. So I am currently...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Currently downloading some of David's VODs from Twitch. Copy link and add URL. I have a program for downloading YouTube videos, which I get that that's a a touchy issue for some people. Some people really don't like that it's possible to download YouTube videos because if you download a video, like some people would see that as paramount to piracy, and also the person doesn't get like ad revenue and stuff. And I get that end of the argument, but when you're someone who doesn't have regular stable internet and has to make do with what they can get, sometimes you don't have enough time to watch all the videos you're wanting to watch, so you download them to watch them, and fuck you. But yeah, the program that I use, I got curious if it would accept a Twitch link, and it does. I see what we're doing. That's how we're gonna get there. Gonna do a curvy
The
curve.
artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Really now? Speculate the artifact was an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. There's material, fossil carbonate. Okie dokie. Thank you for the ion cube. I don't know what you want. What is this? It's like a weird platform for something. But okay. Go back to the never know when you're gonna need some lithium. Question is, how am I gonna get to these? Okay, I got a docking module. Which, what's weird is if I had found that docking module, or even one of the blueprints before, then I would have assumed that's what I needed to allow this to attach to things. So, what does the docking module do per se? Rear only sea truck docking allows you to take your prawn suit along for the ride. What? Well then, that's a spicy meatball. Whoa. That's a big one. Can I... Not gonna... Okay. Did something not load? Oh, okay. Something didn't load. That's... Whoo, doggy. I'm gonna save it. Because one thing that I imagine might become a problem is if you run into some enemies that destroys your stuff. Ooh, what's this? Large crystal formation. And I can't have any? Oh. Another Rocco Puncho. Jade membrane. It's a pheromone to draw fish that get caught in the membrane and digested. What? Can I get caught? No. Whoa. What? Someone wanted to get scanned. There you go, buddy. I like the music. But yeah, if you got your sea truck destroyed by an enemy, I wonder if it could destroy your storage module, and if that happened, would you lose like literally everything that was in the storage module? That'd suck. I need to scan this real quick, buddy. Thank you.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Huh? Says who? Why am I even down here? I was trying to find fucking caches and things with the Arkham. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in this hole. You can't get me in the hole. You can't get me in the hole. You can't get me in the hole. He can't get me in the hole. Oh, he can't get me in the hole. Oh, he can't get me in the hole. All right. Alright, now for the annoying part. Because you know I have to scan that. What's this shit? Nothing? Okay. What's this? Copper ore. Come on, boy. Come on, take the scan. Get scanned, bitch. Get scanned. I gotta be up on your belly button to scan you. Gotta be all up on your shit to scan you. Oh, he's turning. He's pivoting. He's doing a pivot maneuver. Oh shit, he did a pivot. He pivoted. Oh, he know how to pivot. Oh shit, he know how to pivot. He knows how to pivot. Yeah. And again, having your sea truck count as a respawn point, like, it's intense and everything when I'm scanning and everything, but when I tried to scan the Leviathans in the last game, that was much more of a frightening, tense experience because I knew that death would mean losing things that I had found, and you fucking... I just want to scan you. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can't scan you from the tail. Can't scan you from the tail, so come here. You're too quick. Get over here. Back. I wanna scan you. I wanna scan you. I wanna scan you. I wanna scan you. Oh, I wanna scan you. Okay, this is you're starting to piss me off is what
Warning.
you're doing.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. You're too fast to be scanned. You're too fast. Oh, is he stuck? He's stuck. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. He was pretending to be stuck. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You know, when I was over here, I think I saw some of that stuff. Yeah, I need this shit. But I'm not going to get it until I'm done doing my scan, because if I die, I'll lose that shit. Okay, wait till he comes up over me. If he... thought he was going to... There he is. Come here, bitch. Come here, motherfucker. Get scanned. Get scanned, bitch. Get scanned, bitch. Oh, yeah. Shovel-like head. Yeah. Extreme threat. Avoid at all costs. Or scan it. Remember the last game, the PDA actually congratulated you on being brave enough to actually scan the fucking thing in the first place. So that was cool. Alright. Now, we can get some of that kyanite, because I need some of that shit. No. No. That ain't how this works. That is not how this works, bitch. We do not play that way. Oh, magnetite. I needed me some magnetite. Oh, yeah. What? What? I lost my kyanite and I lost my magnetite. I lost all my goodies. Oh, you at least let me keep a magnetite. How kind of you. Is there more magnetite in this area? I thought I was safe in the hole. Holes are never safe. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! So when you die and lose belongings, they actually drop this time around. They actually land somewhere. And that was not the case before. Alright. Now let's go down into a hole. Really? Really? That's what we're doing? You're the easiest boss in Dark Souls, loser. Oh, I think I see several magnetites. I think I see magnetite for days. Hell yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, magnetite. Oh, magnetite. Oh, magnetite. Oh, how I love you, magnet tits. Alright, nothing else there. No, I don't want to edit the locker name. Fuck off. I don't want to edit the locker name. Fuck off. Okay. He left his goo on my face. It's very unpolite. You don't just leave your goo on people's face without at least taking them out to dinner first. I wonder if he'll attempt to eat my sea truck if I'm not in it. Where is he? I'm in a hole. I mean, I know that didn't really serve me well last time, but I'm in a hole. Alright. Got a torpedo arm. You know. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck. See, that's what I was talking about. Not being able to get right into the fucking driver's seat and having to go through all those animations is kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. Not gonna lie, kind of fucked. Kind of fucked. Need to get fucked. Itty bitty fucked. You know, mini fucked. Okay, I think this is past the point where he'll come in. Oh, hell yeah. Give me all the magnetite. Which I don't even know how much magnetite I'm going to need. Right. You coming in here? You coming in? Okay. But it is like a... What the fuck? Come here. Hey, I want you. Get in my... Can I eat you? Inedible grub. Well, then why'd I pick it up? What purpose could it have if it's inedible? Anyway. Might as well grab 2 of them. And then I can breed them. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think, yeah, I got turned around somehow. Turn. I already have that. It's over here. Okay, just another exit. Alright. Oh, gully dokely. I'm actually, I think, getting somewhat close to one of the caches. Ooh, there's some more kyanite. Yoink. Let's go ahead and scan it. Lithium, oh lithium. Remember in the last game, you actually ended up needing quite a bit of kyanite, to the point where the little ones that you'd find strewn about ended up not being enough to cut it, and you needed to take a prawn suit down there with a drill and get some of the bigger ones. So I don't know if kyanite's going to be as necessary. But and then the only thing left that I can think of that I really need that I haven't found yet is nickel. But if I recall, at least in the last game, nickel was like one of the last items you could find. It was like way down in like the bowels of the fiery area.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Shit.
Hull damage imminent.
We are at crush depth. Hey, stop that. Wait. Damn, if this is
Maximum
crush
depth
depth.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
I wonder what's down there. More kyanite. Inventory full. Inventory full. Where did I put? There you go. Oh, shit. I'm running out of room. Yep, there's the big things of kyanite that you're going to need the prawn suit for. So that's cool. Gold, silver and gold, silver and gold, 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 silver. Well, at least I know a place that I'll be able to get a ton of silver and gold if I ever need it. Grab. And grab. And what the fuck are you? Oh yeah, don't scan that. That's definitely not something that could ever need to be scanned. I do think this game, compared to the last one, is kind of dropping the ball on scannables. Like, there's been quite a few interesting looking plants that just don't count as something to scan. Alright. Is that it for this area? This just like a looks like this is just like a little hole for
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
yeah, this is just a little hole with some goodies in it.
Oxygen.
Look, I admire your enthusiasm, but swim to the surface, I think, is somewhat of a tall order at this point. Alright.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Shit. Another one of you.
Calorie intake recommended.
Fuck. At least it turns me back around to my proper direction.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage
Shit.
imminent.
I guess I'm not Maybe that isn't the direction to go to get to that, item.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I know. Was it nickel or the kyanite that I needed for the level 3 one? Vehicle. Why are you not showing me the other... There we go. Mark 3. Or no, that's just Mark 2. Yeah, I need nickel for that. So... I need to find fucking nickel, man. And I should probably get out here and do a repair. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm only 300 meters away from...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That. And since I can, as long as I don't pick anything important up, I can just respawn back here if I die. I'm gonna try to do a run around, see if I can get to that architecty. And that will at least tell me if that's even, if this is even the right place to look for that. Which, given that it's now curving back around, I'm thinking maybe it's not the right place. Shit. Oh, fuck. That's not where... The fuck is this shit? No? Okay. Whatever you say, game. The hell is all this? The hell is all this? And I already know I'm gonna die, so...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The hell are you? Eclipse plant. Okay. Can't.
Oxygen.
Let me. Large crystal formation. Alright. I shall die among the crystals. Crystals make me sleepy. Alright. Well, clearly that's something that I'm going to be exploring once I get the 3rd depth upgrade. And if this isn't where I find nickel, then... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. If this isn't where I find nickel and this isn't the how I get to that architect thing... then I know what my next move of exploration is. I'm gonna go back to the surface and go to the last known pilot location, since I can go that deep now. Which David went that deep before he got the depth upgrade, because like I said, he just kept basically doing what I just did just now, going deep and exploring and then dying. And then at one point he actually as he was I do know what will be found in that depth of pilot last known something or other. Did I take a wrong turn? Because I don't remember any of this. Another interesting looking thing that apparently just isn't worth scanning. Well, at least I can scan these. Reaper wine. You know what? What? You don't let me take any? Alright. I was going to take some just to have it. Which I don't know if this game's going to pull anything like the last game did, where at the last second, when you think you're about to be able to finish the game, it suddenly says, oh, now you got to go find 5 random-ass plants that you never needed for anything else ever. And like I said, I lucked out because I tended to just collect plants just for the hell of it, just for the lulz, to decorate around my base. So I think out of the 4 or 5 that you needed to go find, there was only like 1 that I actually needed to go find. But anyway, I know that in the last known pilot location, when you go down in there, there's a base that you find, which I assume is probably Marguerite's base. I think that was her name. I'm just going based off the last game, and the fact that it's the same voice actors with the same performance style, and the fact that I'm like 99.9% sure this is the same planet as the last game. And as soon as I saw his footage, like in his footage I saw him come across a base, I'm like, okay, this is stuff I haven't done yet. So I jumped ahead. Like,
didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I saw him come into an opening and saw a base, and I immediately paused and skipped ahead like 30 minutes. And then he was back. At that point, he was back at the surface, and then I was able to continue watching him explore stuff. But we'll check this out in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.